Ooh. 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 Guys, we gotta talk. I don't even know what to say. I'm low-key just a little speechless, but maybe not for the reasons you guys all think. Let's get into it. So, Pokemon presented their 25th anniversary stream. I don't know what they call it. Basically, I just got done watching the Pokemon 25th anniversary presentation, and I gotta say, I'm not too disappointed, but I'm just a little disappointed. But I'm also hopeful, but at the same time, I'm worried. I don't know how to feel about this presentation because I feel like there is a lot of good that is coming from this, a lot of things that a lot of Pokemon fans have been wanting, but at the same time, I am worried about the quality, if that makes sense. So for those of you who don't know, I am a huge Pokemon nerd. I have played all the Pokemon games, except for Sun and Moon. Was it Sun and Moon? No, I think I played Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield. I haven't played Sword and Shield because I don't like Sword and Shield. Yeah, I did play Sun and Moon, but you know, as a long time Pokemon fan, as someone who has been playing the game since Gen 1, it tickled my fancy just a little bit. But I'm worried because Gen 4, the Sinnoh region, is my second favorite region, or second favorite Pokemon game of all time. And before the stream started, I was watching it. They went through the whole Pokemon 25 years and cards. That was the one thing that kept coming up. But no, I really liked it. But once they started showing the gameplay for we're just gonna talk about the Sinnoh remakes for right now. But once they started showing the gameplay, I didn't. My hype was gone. When they were building up everything, and I was just like, oh yes, this is gonna be so good, this is gonna be so amazing, I can't wait to see what they did. Over the past couple weeks, everybody's been releasing a bunch of different YouTubers have been releasing, what Sinnoh remakes need to be good, or what Pokemon company needs for the next remakes to be amazing, and this, that, and whatnot. Because since last generation, in terms of the gaming side of Pokemon's been kind of a flop. But I had a lot of hope for this one. I thought maybe they saw, maybe Game Freak or Pokemon Company saw the backlash or the reactions of how people didn't like friggin' Sword and Shield, and maybe they were going to actually do some very mind-blowing stuff. I wasn't mind-blown when I saw those character models in there. They look weird to me. I get it. I mean, I know they're trying to go for an art aesthetic, but it's just why do we look like a 2-year-old, man? Why? Why does our character models look like they're made for 3-year-olds? I feel like, and I'm not trying to judge it based off of just that, but I feel like because they made the models super chibi and they walk, they waddle or whatever, they just look so meh. And I feel like they look like they're just a little updated models of Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and I am not really the biggest fan of that. I could be wrong. This game might actually be really cool. And I mean, I'm not expecting Pokemon Company to go too far out of their way to, you know, change up the formula or whatnot. But it's just like, you know, I was hoping for something better, something more, I don't know, for the mainline remake. I mean, they showed off another thing called this Pokemon Arceus. I forget what it's called, but it's like Pokemon Legendary Arceus, and that looks cool. But I also got some issues with that, cause I was seeing some stuff. I don't know. They look like they're trying to expand the Pokemon universe, which I am a fan of, and I'm all for a new game that does that. But here's my issue. I feel like why y'all couldn't make Pokemon Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond look like Pokemon Arceus? That looks cool. I'm not gonna front. Like, you got your characters, the boy and the girl are like upscaled. They showed the characters running, and they can they roll into some grass, and then like you aim your Pokeball in real time, and the dude caught a Shinx, and that was really cool. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to do that. But development is like split between both games, and I'm not a fan of that, because it's like, why y'all couldn't just make Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl look like Arceus, and like combine both games to make like a super legendary cool remake of the game? Like, and there's no, I'm pretty sure the remake is of, you know, the Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I'm sure they're going to be good. I'm sure they're going to be good. Like, I'm not trying to hate, but I'm not the biggest fan of this. I hate how I don't know. I just have like an unsettling feeling in the bottom of my chest. It's like, I feel like one of these games is going to be a very basic, bare bones remake with maybe a couple different features added. And then one of them is going to be like this really cool concept of a game, but like probably not as flushed out. And that is what scares me, because if Pokemon Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond looked like Legends Arceus, like how, you know, the character models are like can move around fully and do stuff. Like, if y'all tried to introduce new mechanics like that, and then, you know, throw like the Arceus backstory is like, you know, some extra content in Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, I feel like that I would be sold automatically. I'd be like, yes, I want this. The remakes are going to be amazing. I'd be all for it. But this chibi shit gotta go, dog. Like, I'm not cool. I'm tired of this, bro. I don't want to play Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. Come on, man. I just want that true, genuine Pokemon experience that we all wanted when we were younger. I want that, you know, open world feel. Not this wild area crap, but like an actual open world. Like, it looks like Zelda, low-key, man. Pokemon Arceus looks like freaking Legend of Zelda, with some frame rate issues, but it's in development, so, you know, give it time, and maybe they will fix those issues. Hopefully they will fix those issues and not be lazy like they did with a certain other game. But I don't know how to feel, guys. I don't know how to feel because I love Sinnoh as one of my favorite regions, and I really want to get this game. But after seeing how it's like both games are split up, it's like, do I really want to pay $60 for Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, and then next year pay another $60 for like a game that I feel like a game made in the style of the game that we kind of wanted. Like, you know, I mean, I get it. Game Freak's probably like, you know, let's make the Diamond and Pearl remakes like this, you know, because that's kind of how we do it, you know, make it for like, you know, the fans, or not the fans, but like, you know, the generation that kind of grew up with that old school walk around tile block full floor thing, and then let's make a new game that's like trying to push boundaries and whatnot. And it's like, all right, cool, do that, but wouldn't it be cooler if like both development teams kind of came together and then worked on one giant game, you know, dedicated to the remakes, with a cool Arceus backstory thrown in the mix, you know, as like, you know, in-game content, or like after, you know, after you beat the Pokemon League or something like that. I feel like I'd be sold right there if that was what it was. But I feel like it's just going to be two completely different games, and I'm not mad at that. I'm trying not to be disappointed, but I've been disappointed in the past. I don't know how I really fully feel about these remakes. They like barely showed off much of it. Like, it was just like, oh look, the starting the hometown for the Gen 4 remakes, and then is, oh look at Arceus, you can move around and throw Pokeballs, and it's just like, it'd be cool if they were together. I don't know. This was just my first initial thoughts on like the presentation. I wanted to get them out there because I just watched it, and I don't know. I mean, I want it to be good. I above all else, I always want Pokemon games to be good. I'm not trying to hate or like spread hate or doubt or anything like that. Just, I don't know. These are my thoughts on like what I saw. So if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Look forward to future videos, as well as my Let's Play that I am putting out. And I mean, let's just hope that these games both can live up to the hype, or generate the hype. I don't know. I think they're a little hype. I feel like PokeTubers are going to be very, very hype about them. Be like, oh wow, we finally got Gen 4 remakes, but they don't feel, I don't know, man. They don't feel like, I mean, they feel like remakes, and that's it. Like, that's what it feels like. It's like, all right, you got Gen 4 remakes, and that's it. No real new mechanics, no real new, nothing really different about Gen 4. Like, it's like the same game. And I get it, you know, that's what a remake is supposed to be. But it's like, it's a little bit left to be desired, if that makes sense. But anyways, this video is going on forever. I'm going to dip. Again, look forward to my Let's Plays. Please watch them. And I will see you guys in the future. Subscribe to Arcade Jester, and signing out.